Oh, hey guys, welcome back. Fellas, I'm getting excited now. We're making a little progress. I've had a few things run through my mind as far as performance. And one of the things I like, guys, is that we measured how far down in the hole these pistons are. Believe it or not, they're like 30 thousandths. The camera don't show that, but I think there's a lot here to be played with as far as performance goes, guys. If we get this all figured out, I don't think we're going to have any problem making the power that we want to make out of this thing. And, I'm very excited about it. And makes you wonder sometimes, guys, when you find all these things out. When you're doing things like this, cleaning stuff up, look at these stock imperfections here, like somebody ground this. I just noticed that, guys. That's why I went off the track on that. Sorry about that. But anyway, guys, I'm kind of undecided what to do here because I was going to deck the block once I seen this, and I got thinking about it, and I'm thinking maybe I don't want to get over my head with this engine, but I'm going to check in to see about putting a longer rod in it. Will I go that route? I don't know, but I'm sure going to run things by mathematics department to see how much things would cost me to do that. And I think it was about the same as decking the block. If it's only like a few dollars more to do something like that, because I know I could probably get away with a stock type rod. It'd probably be a big block Chevy rod. I don't really know for sure. That's just my thinking. I could totally off on that, but that's what I'm thinking about as of right now. So I have to kind of get back to school and find out what fits what size length the Chevys were and all that, because I kind of forget that stuff, guys. And of course the journal sizes and all that. But I think we're on our way, guys. No matter what way I do this engine right now, even if I was to do this on like a stock type build, it's going to have at least 450 horsepower. If I was just to throw it together with the dove heads and like even a 4-wheel drive cam in it, something really low key. But I'm kind of thinking I want better than that. But we'll see how finances go and if things line up for me. And like I said, I'm not going to try to set the world on fire, but if I get a chance to make a choice where it's going to make 50 or 60 more horsepower and it's only a few dollars more, I'm not going to try to cut that corner. You know what I mean, guys? That's just how I look at it. I mean, it's okay to save money, but it's not okay to try to do performance and then cut corners like that, because that gets you absolutely nowhere. You might as well not even bother doing it in the first place, right, guys? But anyway, I thought I'd run all this by you again. And this is definitely some motivation to see this engine like this. And knowing I'm getting ahead a little bit now. And I think thinking about maybe even taking the truck and taking a few hundred pounds out of it if I have to get it to run where I want it to run. And I don't want to go crazy with this whole build, but anybody that does this, guys, you know it's hard to hold back. First you start out with one thing, then it goes right to another, and then it's, you know, it's hard not to want to go tens. It all comes down to that, you know what I mean? It's just like, first you want a cruiser, then you want something, maybe I can hold off a Corvette on the street, then it goes to, you want to be better than that. So, at least that's how it always worked for me. You guys might restrain yourself a little better. Some guys restrain themselves really well, but I'm not one of them. I wish I was. But anyway, fellas, like I keep telling you guys, I appreciate you checking me out. And I don't really have a whole lot to say, but I at least want to keep you informed with this build. And I do want to start on the truck as far as cosmetics and things like that. So I'm going to be putting a video out, even if it's only just a little small type video to show how to do body work to some people that don't know anything about that. I'm going to show a bunch of ways, and there's a few different levels, like where you heat the metal with the torch, just dollying stuff. There's a way where you just use the puller. A lot of guys know that stuff, but most people don't. That's never done it. So I was hoping it might be a little bit of an educational thing to show some people. And so we're gonna do that video. So if anybody's interested in that, just keep tuning in, and you'll probably be seeing that shortly. And I also have to go back and finish up the Coyote heads. People pretty interested in them. So, and I think they're really going to want to see when this engine that they're going on gets put together. So, I don't want to say too much, but the guy that owns the motor, I'm going to check with him and see if he would mind if we document this. So, because he might be road racing the car, I don't know. I don't ever want to step on anybody's toes like that. That would not be a good thing to do. So I'm going to find out more where I stand with these parts, and then maybe you get to see something pretty good. Kind of how some of these cars are going to run. They're going to be pretty bad. So you guys got a little bit to look forward to that are hanging in there with me. And like I tell you all the time, guys, I appreciate you doing that. But anyway, guys, that's about it for tonight. I'm going to finish this up, and then I'm actually going to go in, I think, and put some things down on paper and weigh things out. And like I keep telling you, fellas, if you think of anything that you'd like to see, or any ideas as far as this build's going, feel free to put it down in the comment section, you know. You're more than welcome to put your ideas in there. And I'll tell you one thing, fellas, don't ever think if you put anything in my comments that you would be laughed at as far as on my side, because this is what this channel's about. I went where the average guy can say what he wants to say and not have any ridicule over it. So, you know, that's what this is all about here. But anyway, guys, have a good night, and thank you for checking me out again tonight. And fellas, we're getting there. So I'm excited about this. Alright, guys, have a good night, and I appreciate you. Take care.